I'm going to show you exactly why. A long time ago, everything grew a lot bigger because of oxygen levels.
Not really. The oxygen, like everything grew bigger because of increased oxygen levels in the atmosphere. That only really applies to arthropods because they have like spiders, bugs, etc. Because they have a very unique and specific respiratory system. Because of their unique respiratory system, the extra oxygen in the atmosphere a long time ago did allow them to grow bigger, but only specifically because of that respiratory system. As the oxygen levels decreased, so did the size of the bugs. But that only applies to arthropods. As you can see right now, the blue whale is the biggest animal that currently lives and has ever lived, at least that we've found evidence of. There could be something that in fossil remains that we haven't found yet, but as of right now, it is the biggest animal that has ever existed. And it exists currently, and that has nothing to do with oxygen levels. Like, yes, there used to be way more megafauna around, but that wasn't due specifically to oxygen. That was due to just the environmental, like, conditions allowing it. Like, there's the hypothesis that in human expansion throughout, we cause a big extinction of most megafauna, and that's why we don't have, like, giant sloths, giant wombats, all of that. So the loss of megafauna had nothing to do with oxygen levels in the atmosphere, and so the large size of particularly mammals has nothing to do with oxygen levels. Because if that were the case, we wouldn't have things like whales or elephants anymore because there wouldn't be enough oxygen in the atmosphere to support them. So saying giants existed specifically because there was oxygen in the atmosphere that allowed them to grow bigger is not that. I'm not getting into the giants are real because that's another can of worms. But saying that they existed specifically because of oxygen in the atmosphere is not accurate because it doesn't work that way for mammals. That only works very specifically for arthropods with their special respiratory system that we don't have.